Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing 8th class maths, frequency distribution tables and graphs. In that, we'll start with example 11. Example 11, they have given a table. Marks of 30 students in mathematics. Mathematics test are given. This is a table in which 30 students marks. So this total, if you see, you'll be getting 30. 30 students marks are given. These are the marks that are obtained here. See, if you observe this table has got 1 2 3 4 5 rows are there. Each one is considered as a group. This is first group, second group, third group, fourth group, fifth group. And marks 0 to 5 marks are kept. Those students who got 0 to 5 marks, they are kept here. 5 to 10 marks, 7 are there. 10 to 15 marks, 10 students are there. 15 to 20 marks, 6 students are there. 20 to 25, 2 students have got. So by observing this data, you are supposed to answer the questions given in your book. So let me talk about these questions. First question is, the question given here is, into how many groups the data is classified? How many groups are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many groups are there? 5 groups. So the data is classified into 5 groups. How many students are there in the third group? Which is third group? First, second, third. This is a third group. How many students are there? 10. So how many students are there in the third group? There are 10. And if a student get 10 marks, should he be included in second or third group? See children, these are marks. 10 marks are here as well as 10 marks are here. So in which group you will keep? That is the question here. See children, if it is 5 to 10 and the same 10 is repeating in the next group, then in this group you have to take that 10. You are not supposed to take 10 here. 5 to 10 means up to 9 only you are supposed to take it here. And 10th mark should be taken here because even this is starting. So starting marks you have to take, ending marks. See here it is repeating. I'll explain about it afterwards. Again you are going to get about the meaning of it. But only the thing that you should remember is, if these two numbers are repeating, then this value should be taken here, not here. Similarly, 10 marks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 marks here. They said between 5 and 10. So 10 marks if a student gets, will he be in second group or third group is the question. So definitely he will be in the third group, because even though 10 is here, we will not consider this group children. We have to consider third group. So he has to be in third class. So the student gets 10 marks, so should he be included in second or third class? He should be included in third class. So it is in third class he should be included. What are the marks of 6 students who are in fourth group? See, first 2, 3, 4. So in fourth 6 students are there. What are their marks? 15 to 20 means above 15 marks and below 20 marks. So the marks are above 15 marks and below 20 marks. That means between 15 and 20 their marks are. Fifth question. What are the individual marks of 2 students in the fifth group? Individual marks means here 2 students are there. First student how many marks got? Second student how many marks got? With this data given to us, it is not possible to find. So you will write that it is not possible to find individual marks. You cannot find individual marks because in this group between 20 to 25 two members are there. So you cannot find out individual marks. So I hope I am clear, children. Once again, see, they have given 30 students marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, 5 classes, you can say they are classified, and 0 to 5 marks here, 5 to 10 here, 10 to 15 here, 15 to 20 here, 20 to 25 here. But in this case, you are seeing that these two are repeating. So 5 marks should be included here, not here. 10 marks should be included here, not here. 15 marks should be included here, not here. 20 marks should be included here. So that you should have clarity. So first one, into how many groups the data is classified? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. How many students are there in the third group? This is third group. How many? 10 students are there. If a student get 10 marks, should he be included in second or third class? I have already explained, he should be in third class. What are the marks obtained by 6 students in the fourth group? This is fourth group. 6 students, they get above 15 and below 20. Okay, they get 15 or above 15. I'll write, children, 15 or above 15, because 15 should be included here, I said, no. So this marks should be either 15 or above 15 but below 20, not 20. 20 is not included. And fifth one, what are the individual marks of two students? We cannot find out individual marks with the help of the data that is given to us. Please note it down. This is example 11. Now let us talk about limits and boundaries. Suppose you have taken a class interval, we call it as class interval. Class intervals, usually we represent it as CI. So class intervals has 1 to 10 and 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40. Suppose these are the class intervals. In this class intervals, you want to find out limits. What are limits? Limits means this last value and the first value. This is called lower limit and upper limit. Lower limit, upper limit. Lower limit is 1. Upper limit is 10. For this, lower limit is 11, upper limit is 20. Here 21, 30. Here 31, 40. These are lower limits and upper limits, means lower value and upper value. Apart from this, you have got lower boundary, upper boundary. Now, to find out lower boundary and upper boundary for this, the easiest way I will tell you, children, subtract 0.5 to lower limit, add 0.5 to upper limit. That means 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5. 10 plus 0.5 is 10.5. Here 11 means 0.5, if you subtract it becomes 10.5, and 20 means 20.5, and the other one 21 means 20.5, and the other one 30 means 30.5, and again 31 means 30.5, 40 means 40.5. So, see, children, here in this class interval, there is a gap, not like earlier. Earlier you have got the repeated numbers, but you have got a gap. This kind of gap, there is a gap of 1, 1 to 10, 11 to next number it is starting. Then this kind of class intervals are called as inclusive type of class intervals. Inclusive type. Remember this very well, children. Inclusive type. What do you mean by this inclusive type? Inclusive type means when you are counting the numbers, 10 will be included in this group only. I think you have remembered in the earlier problem 5 to 10, 10 to 15. 10 marks where you have to keep means what did I say? In the next group I said. Why did I say so? Because 10 is repeating. But here it is not like that. 10 is here. In the next group, there is no 10. So, 10 should be included in this class only. 20 should be included here only. 30 here, 40 here. That means from lower value to higher value, all the values are there in that class only. So they are called inclusive class intervals. Inclusive type of class intervals. For inclusive type of class intervals, lower limit, upper limit, or the lower and upper values are first and last values I can say. And lower boundary means 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5, 11 minus 0.5 is 10.5, 21 minus 0.5 is 20.5, 31 minus 0.5 is 30.5. And here 10 plus 0.5 is 10.5. 20 plus 0.5 is 20.5. 30 plus 0.5 is 30.5. 40 plus 0.5 is 40.5. So these are the boundaries. These are all boundaries. This is upper boundary and this is lower boundary. Lower side, lower boundary, upper side, upper boundary. How they have come? This is an explanation, children. How the boundaries you are getting. Why are you writing this as the boundaries? Because there is a gap of 1. Because of this gap, these class intervals are called inclusive type of class intervals, and in inclusive type of class intervals, limits are different, boundaries are different. They are not same. The same class interval, I'll write once again, you see children. Suppose this class intervals are written as 1 to 10, 10 to 20, or 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. If the intervals are like this. If the intervals are like this. Here, lower limit, upper limit, lower boundary, upper boundary. Lower limits are 0, 10, 20, 30. Upper boundaries. Upper boundaries are upper limits, lower limits, upper limits. Upper limits are 10, 20, 30, 40. Upper limits. And lower boundaries. What are lower boundaries? Say children, here these two are same. So lower boundaries again 0, 10, 20, 30. Upper boundaries are 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so here what are this kind of class intervals are called as, this is inclusive type, this is called exclusive type. Exclusive type of class intervals these are. Why is it exclusive type of class interval? Because 10 is here, 10 is here repeating. So if you want to take 10 number, you should take here only, not here. So you are excluding here. You are here, this value you are taking in the next group, not in this group. So it is called exclusive type of class interval. Here 10 is taken here only. So it is inclusive type of class interval. So this is the difference between inclusive type and exclusive type of class interval, children. And what is the other difference you are you are getting here? In inclusive type of class interval, lower limit, upper limit, lower boundary, upper boundary are different. But in exclusive type of class interval, lower limit, lower boundary, upper boundary are one and the same. So remember that, children, these two are very, very important for further classes in understanding about statistics, children. So I hope I am clear. Limits and boundaries. Limits means the lower value and upper value of the class interval as such you will be taking. Those are limits. But boundaries means you will be observed first to write the boundaries. First and foremost thing that you have to see is whether the given class intervals are inclusive type of class intervals or exclusive type of class intervals. This you can understand only when you observe the upper limit of first class interval and lower limit of second class interval. If there is a gap of 1, definitely they are inclusive type of class intervals. If they are inclusive type of class intervals, lower limit, upper limit is different. Lower boundary, upper boundaries are different. And usually the easiest method of finding boundaries is what? You have to subtract 0.5 to lower limit and add 0.5 to upper limit. In fact, it is actually the mean of these two, but that is a little bit lengthy calculation. Instead of that, actually mathematically this is the average of 10 and 11, but while doing the sum, the easiest way to solve it is what? Just add 0.5 to upper limit, subtract 0.5 to lower limit. That is the easiest clue I am giving to you. Practically, if you wanted to know, if you wanted to understand how the boundaries are coming, you have to take upper limit of first class interval plus lower limit of second class interval divided by 2. If you want, I'll do it here, children. 10 plus 11 by 2. How much are you getting? 21 by 2. That is 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 5s are 10. See, 10.5 we have got. Same 10.5. So, practical actually, if you wanted to talk how the boundaries have to be done, this knowledge is important to you, children. How you have to take upper limit of a first class interval and lower limit of second class interval. You have to find its average. This is how the average is calculated. But every time doing this might be a strenuous job, or there may be possibilities of doing error in it. That is why a clue that what I am giving it to you is subtract 0.5 to lower limit, add 0.5 to upper limit. That also will give you the same answer. That is why I am explaining you in this way, children. When it is an inclusive type of class interval where there is a gap of 1, add 0.5 here, subtract 0.5 here. You observe, children, upper boundary of first class interval is equal to lower boundary of second class interval. Observe it. See, these two are same. These two are same. So, remember this, it's very easy for you to do. Only the thing, identification and remembering these names. Inclusive type, exclusive type. How do you remember the names? Inclusive, when you are including that number in that class interval, you call it as inclusive type of class interval. Exclusive, if you are not using it, excluding means eliminating, means you are removing that number. Before that number you are taking, that number you are not taking, that is called exclusive. So here the same thing is happening now. You are not taking 10, you are taking 10 here, so you are excluding it, this, so you will call it as exclusive type of class interval. Please remember these names properly, children. Inclusive type of class interval, exclusive type of class interval. In inclusive type of class interval, limits and boundaries are different. In exclusive type of class interval, limits and boundaries are one and the same. So I hope I am clear with this explanation, children. Please go through it. Now, do this problem first one, children. Long jump made by 30 students of a class are tabulated as, this is the tabular form, distance in centimeters, 101 to 200, 201 to 300, 301 to 400, 401 to 500, 501 to 600. These are the distances that the students have jumped. Number of students, 101 to 200, 4 students jumped. 201 to 300, 7. 301 to 415, 401 to 503, 501 to 600, one student jumped. So this is the data that is given to us, and basing on this, you are supposed to answer these questions. What is the first question? Are the given class intervals inclusive or exclusive? See, children, I told you earlier, inclusive means the number should include. Say, suppose I am taking this 200 should include here. If this 200 should include here means this should not be the lower limit of the next class. Is it lower limit? No. That means 200 is included here. Similarly, 300 is included here only. 400 is included here only. 500 is included here only. 600 is included here only. So, it is an inclusive type of class interval. Are the given class intervals inclusive? Inclusive or exclusive? They are inclusive. So the given class interval is inclusive. How many students are there in second class interval? Say this is first class interval, this is second class interval. How many students are there? 7. Next, how many students jumped a distance of 3.01 meters or more? 3.01 meters, children. 3.01 meters means 301 centimeters. You know that because 100 centimeters make 1 meter. So 3.01 meters means 301 centimeters. So 301 centimeters or more. That means from here remaining all. That means how many students are there, children? This is 15 plus next 3 plus 1. So how many? 8, 9, 19 students jump. How many students jump? 19 students. 19 students are there who jumped at a distance of 3.01 meters or more. Next, to which class interval does the student who jumped 4.005 meters belong to? 4.005 meters means if you convert it into centimeters, it is definitely centimeters. It is definitely 400, and you will be getting 400 to 500. In that you will be getting. So you will be saying that to which group this is? 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth class interval, that is 401 to 500. 4.005 meters. See here, 4.005 meters into 100 if you do, 4.005 0 0 1 2 3 1 2 3. So how much you are getting? 400.5 centimeters. 400.5 centimeters will come where 400 is included here. Remaining all will come here only. So it will be taken here itself. So this is 401 to 500. In that only we are going to take the student who has jumped. So I hope I am clear, children. This is first sum of do this. Please note it down. Now, second problem here is you have to calculate the boundaries of the class intervals. So let me first write class intervals. What are they? 101 to 200, 201 to 300, 301 to 400, 401 to 500, 501 to 600. Now you have to find out boundaries. Boundaries means lower boundary and upper boundary. So how will you write lower boundary? 101 minus 0.5 I said. 101 minus 0.5. How much it is equal to? 100.5. Lower boundary. And upper boundary? 200 plus 0.5 is equal to 200.5. And similarly, the second one will be 200.5. Lower boundary is 200.5 and upper boundary is 300.5. Next, this is again 300.5 and 400.5. Next, 400.5, 500.5 and 500.5 to 600.5. So these are the boundaries of these classes, children, which are given to us. So this is first one I have done, children. Remaining all are of the same type. That is why I have not done. Only the thing is this will be repeated here. Add 0.5, 300.5 and 300.5 again. It gets repeated here. 400.5, 400.5. Again that will repeat here. 500 means 500.5. Again 500.5 will repeat here. 600 means 600.5. This is how you can write the boundaries, children. Please note it down. Now the next one is what is the length of each class interval? In the above table they are asking. Length of each class interval you will find out by subtracting lower limit of second class interval minus lower limit of first class interval. If you subtract, you will be getting, this is also called size of the class. So these two you have to subtract, children. Lower limit of second class interval and a lower limit of first class interval. How much are you getting? 100. So 100 is the length of, therefore length of each class interval is equal to 100. This is the answer. Always you can call this length of class interval is also called as class size or size of the class. In the higher classes, you may use this. So length of the class is nothing but class size or size of the class. How do you get it? By taking lower limit of one second class interval minus lower limit of first class interval. If you do, you will be getting that answer. Please note it down, children. Now, children, the next part of it is how will you prepare a frequency distribution table? Earlier, the tables you have seen, how the table has to be prepared. See, in this example 12, they have given that the following marks achieved by 30 students in by students that is in SSC Maths exams in 2010. What are they? See, these are all the marks that are secured by 30 students. Now you have to construct a frequency distribution table with the class intervals. Failed class should be 0 to 34, third class 35 to 49 marks, second class 50 to 60 marks, first class 60 to 74 marks, distinction 75 to 80. Of course, you don't know about it. Earlier, we used to have this kind of discriminations for the marks that are allotted. So, here already they have given class intervals. So, let us write class intervals. What are they? 0 to 34, 35 to 49, and 50 to 60, and 50 to 60, 60 to 74, and 75 to 100. So class intervals are given here. See children, these are all inclusive. But here it is only exclusive they have given. You should have, it's a mixed one they have given class interval. So the next topic is here, you need to put tally marks. What are these tally marks? I'll tell you. But tally marks will tell you how many number of people are there that are present in between 0 to 34 class interval. So tally marks can be clearly they give you the clear understanding about how many number of candidates are there in each class interval. And how to write this tally marks? The easiest way I'll tell you, first you understand the way in which they have given the class intervals. See, this is 34, this is 35, inclusive. 34 marks should come here. 49, 50, 49 should be here. 60, 60, same. That means 60 should be given here, not here. 74, 75. So 74 should be here, 75 should be here. So this understanding you should have. Now tally marks, how you have to do. What you do is, the easiest way of doing is, each number you see, first one 45, you cut it 45, where it comes here, so write 1 here. Next 56, cut 56 will come in between these two. 75, 75 will be here. 68, 68 will be here. 35, 35 will be here. 69, where is 69? It is here. 98 will come under this group. 78, 78 also will come under this group. 89, 89 also will come under this group. 90, 90 also will come here. See, after writing 4, fifth one should do, you have to cross it. It is like a bunch of 5. After 90, 70, 70 will come in this group. 56, 56 will come here. 59, this will come here. 35 will come here. 46, 46 will be here. 47, 47 also here, 4 completed, so fifth one. 13, 13 will come here. 29, that also will come here. 32 will come here only. 39, 39 will be here. 93 will come here. 84 also will be here. 76 will be here. 79 also will be here. 40, 40 will come here. 54, 54 will be here. 68 will be here. 69, 4 completed, fifth one. 60, 60, see children, 60 you have to take here. Don't take here because these two are repeated. 59, 59 will be here, 4 are there, 5. See children, I have crossed all. See, crossing the numbers means you have taken all the numbers in this. Tally mark should be written in this way. In this way, if you write, it's very, very easy for you to write the tally marks. After writing the tally marks, next you have to write frequency. How do you write frequency? Just count and write 1, 2, 3. 3 is the frequency. This is a bunch of 5, 6, 7 is the frequency. This is 5 is the frequency. And this is 5, 6 is the frequency. 5, 4, 9. Now you added children. See, they said 30 students, no? So if you add, you should get 30. See, 10, 10, 10, 20. See how much I am getting? 7, 3, 10, 15, 15, 5, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. So I am getting the value 30 here. So if I get the same number that is given here, this and this are same. That means what? My keeping our tally marks are correct. If you have any difference, if the numbers are not same as that of the given number, that means your problem is wrong. So this is the way in which you have to prepare frequency distribution tables, children. What you have to do? First you write the class intervals. So suppose here they have given very easily, you can write that whatever they have given. Then put the tally marks. Tally marks, each one you cut and keep in the appropriate places. So before keeping it, have a correct idea about each number, what is the limit up to which you can keep in that class interval. Here it is 34 and 35. That means it is inclusive. 34 should be kept here only. 49 should be kept here only. Whereas here, if you see 60 and 60, same are there. So 60, you should not keep it here, you should keep it here. This kind of knowledge, if you develop, then writing the tally marks are very easy. You just cut it and put the line appropriately in the appropriate column. And after drawing 4 lines, fifth one should be counted by crossing it. So that counting, see, 5 plus 4, 9, 5 plus 1, 6, 5 plus 2, 7. Very easily you can write the number by counting it, children. So this is how you need to write the frequency distribution table, children. Please note it down. With this, I am going to conclude my topic today. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.